Hello, basketball fans, and welcome to Bryan High School as we are getting ready for basketball action on this Thursday evening. I'm Bill Murphy with Hicksville Community Television, and we're still in the pregame warm-up phase here. We're about 9.5 minutes away from getting action started here. The first game ran a little bit long, not really long, but a little bit long. The early session game between Antwerp and Eden, which, by the way, if you have not heard, was won by Antwerp 39-32, the final score. And we are here up in the Crow's Nest, is what they call it, at Bryan High School, home of the Golden Bears and host for this Division IV sectional. Getting ready for the late session game, which will be the sectional semifinal matchup between the Lady Aces and the Lady Pilots of Ayersville. Jim Seiler is with us tonight. He's going to be calling the play-by-play. Chris Warner is also here, and he'll be overseeing the OBS software as well as running the camera for us. And we'll put in a quick thank you to all of our underwriters making our coverage possible here this evening. Our 4 diamond-level underwriting supporters underwriting all of our Aces Sports broadcasts are the Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships in Hicksville, Ohio, Jim Schmidt Chevrolet Buick, Jim Schmidt Ford, and, of course, online at jimschmidtauto.com. Thanks also to APT Manufacturing Solutions of Hicksville, Ohio, located in Hicksville's Industrial Park, and online at www.aptmfg.com/careers. A big thank you to the Hicksville Bank, or the Hicksville Pharmacy. We'll get to the Hicksville Bank, too. But the Hicksville Pharmacy, they're your good neighbor pharmacy, located right in the heart of downtown Hicksville, Ohio. Phone 419-542-6218 for information on the latest COVID boosters, flu shots, and more. Thanks also to ARC Solutions Incorporated of Hicksville, Ohio, located on Industrial Drive, a world-class facility. You can find out more online at www.arcsolinc.com. A big thank you to our gold-level underwriting supporter, underwriting all of our Aces basketball broadcasts this year, and that's Subway of Hicksville. Subway of Hicksville, where they say go Aces, proud sponsors of the Subway Player of the Game Award. And also joining us for our tournament coverage, a big thank you to our silver-level underwriting supporter, the Hicksville Bank. Right in the heart of downtown Hicksville, branches all around northwest Ohio, including Edgerton and Auburn, Indiana, or Harlan, Indiana. And they're a member FDIC. You can find out more online at www.thb.bank, including the location of all of their branches. I think I might have messed that up a little bit. And finally, a big thank you to our bronze-level underwriting supporter, H&W Automotive. They're your Napa dealer in downtown Hicksville, Ohio. And they're also online at www.napaonline.com. So thanks to all of them. We'll be mentioning them off and on throughout our coverage this evening. Glad to have you with us. And again, a big thank you to everyone here for the sectional tournament committee at Bryan High School and their athletic department for giving us the space and letting us be here to bring you the coverage this evening. So with that, I'm going to step aside for a bit. We're still about 6 minutes away as the warm-ups continue down on the floor, and we'll keep the live stream going. You'll be able to watch the girls getting warmed up and getting ready to go. And Jim, Chris, and I will be back, and we'll be passing along starting lineups and more and bringing you all of the action tonight. It's girls Division IV sectional semifinal action coming your way in about 5.5 minutes from right now as the Hicksville Lady Aces take on the Lady Pilots of Ayersville. It'll be coming to you live right here on the HIX-TV YouTube channel.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. As a member school of the Ohio High School Athletic Association, Bryan High School welcomes you to this interscholastic tournament game between the Ayersville Pilots and the Hicksville Aces. To honor America, please stand and join in the playing of our national anthem.
Good evening, basketball fans, and once again, welcome to Bryan High School, home of the Golden Bears and host for the Division IV sectional that involves the Lady Aces of Hicksville. A lot of other teams involved in this sectional as well, very familiar. As tonight, we've got the late session game. The Aces will be the visiting team on the scoreboard. They'll be in their road reds tonight, Jim, and they'll be taking on the Ayersville Pilots in, this is the number 16 seed against the number 15 seed against the number 2 seed of this section.
Number 2 and number 11.
Number 11?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought they were lower seeded than that, but
they're
anyway,
11.
It's going to be an uphill battle for the Lady Aces here tonight, as they're going to have to pull everything out of their bag of tricks for a chance to advance to tomorrow's sectional final game. They're going to kick off the lights, and we got a nice light up. We're up in the crow's nest, so they turned off the lights on the main floor, but we still have lights up here. And they're going to be introducing the starting lineups, and they probably will be introducing the entire team, but we'll take the time to do the same, Jim, and take a look at who's going to be getting the start tonight, beginning with the visitors on the scoreboard, the Lady Aces of Hicksville.
All right, we will start with Kennedy Adams, number 3, 5'5" freshman. Number 5, Leah Seitz. Leah Seitz, 5'4" senior. Number 11, Hayden Nyhart, 5'9" junior. Number 13, Lindsey Bergman, 5'10" senior. And rounding out the team, number 44, Alyssa Seitz, the 5'5" senior. They are coached by head coach Josh Fries. We'll give you the Ayersville Pilots. Start with number 2, Mabel McGuire. She's a guard at 5'6", she's a junior. Number 10, Neva Sheets, a guard at 5'8", a senior. Number 11, Kaylee Dockery, a guard, 5'7", a senior. Allie Schindler, a guard at 5'10", a junior. And number 24, Dariah Young, she's a center, and she is 5'9" and a senior. And they are coached by head coach Tim Nicely. Nicely was a nice player when he was in school. I remember him.
Yep, so I'm going to make a quick adjustment because the list that I had Zariah as number 23.
Yeah.
And number 23 then I'm assuming is going to be Taylor Kraft. So they'll get ready to jump center circle. We'll say a big thank you again. We mentioned during the pregame warm-up all of our underwriters. We'll mention them throughout the course of the game as well.
And starting off, the Pilots with the tip. Coming up the floor. Number 10, Sheets at the guard. Across the floor. And number 11 is Dockery. Inside the ball goes back out to Dockery.
Pilots looking very patient here early on, Jim.
They're looking for what the defense is what they're doing.
And Bergman got her hand on it and deflects it into Alyssa Seitz's hands.
So Seitz comes up with it, gives it to Leah, and we are headed the other end. They have Adams with the ball. Pass inside and taken away by number 23.
That's
Young.
Yep. She is number 23. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Sheets. Number 2 is McGuire. From outside, hits the 3. It's number 10, Sheets, with the bucket for 3.
And that's the first points of the night.
Adams to Nyhart. Over to Bergman. Down low to Leah. Leah back out to Bergman from 15. Ooh, missed everything. And Sheets with the rebound. Up the floor. Pass inside. Off the glass, no good. And it's chased down by the Pilots. Sheets with the ball down inside. And it's into
for
number
Schindler.
14, Schindler. Amy Schindler with the 2 points.
Long three from Adams is a little off.
Oh, rebound by Bergman. Deflected, and Ayersville has it quickly up the floor. Up off the glass. Rebound to Alyssa Seitz.
Adams out on the wing, and she'll bounce it down.
Under Bergman.
Yeah.
The Seitz in the corner. Alyssa from outside of 15 and didn't get the iron. Out of the top. Ball goes down inside and get the bucket. 14 with the basket is Schindler. And she was fouled. Nyhart with the foul.
Yep, Nyhart picks up her first personal team foul number 1 at 5:26 to go in our opening quarter. And a quick substitution as Ashlyn Story will come in now for the Lady Aces. And Allie Schindler was going to be at the line looking to complete the three-point play here.
Bergman came off the floor.
Got it. 5 points now for Schindler.
We have a timeout called by the Aces, 32nd.
Yeah, down 8-0, and again, Josh Freese knew that there were certain keys to possibly pulling the upset here tonight, Jim, and one of them is you can't get in too deep of a hole. You got to kind of keep pace with them. So the Aces have had their opportunities, but again, their shooting has been a little bit off on their end of the floor.
I think they're a little bit tight.
Yep.
They're really having trouble drawing iron.
So a quick 30-second timeout. And the Lady Aces will head back out onto the floor here. They will have the ball. Leah Seitz will inbounds from the baseline. Jim Seiler, Bill Murphy, and Chris Warner, your crew here tonight for Hicksville Community Television. And glad to have you with us for our live coverage here on the HIX-TV YouTube channel.
So Adams over to Nyhart. Mystery. Adams. Ball in the corner to Seitz. Underneath Nyhart, and she is fouled on the shot.
23, Zaria Young. And Nyhart will go to the line to shoot 2 with 5:10 to go in our opening quarter. Off the back of the iron and no good.
Bergman back in the game.
And Alyssa Seitz.
Alyssa. Nyhart's second shot, no good. And the rebound to the Pilots.
Yep. Schindler will bring it across the timeline.
Down in the corner goes to Dockery. Dockery, number 11. Shot from outside, no good by Sheets. Rebound picked up by Adams and crossed to Leah Seitz. Down the floor and knocked out of bounds by Sheets. Oh, some of the words that come out of kids' mouths.
Yes, indeed. That's going to be...
I think that's a two-shot foul. Number
Leah
14, Schindler.
So Seitz at the line now with 4:37 to go in the opening quarter. There we go.
Break the ice.
Leah gets to their first point of the night. Lady Aces
number
down
3.
by 7.
Ryland Beecher in the game for Ayersville. Number 3. Number 4 is Kendra Waldron. Seitz second shot also good.
Got them both. 6-point lead. Yep, 6-point lead now.
Schindler with the ball to Dockery. Dockery dribbling. Drives in. Gives the ball off to Beecher. Belcher. And into the lane, number 11, Dockery goes, and she is tied up, and the ball will be turned over to Hicksville. Sights to inbound. Kennedy to back to Sights. Up the floor. Bergman. Pass intended for Adams, but didn't quite get far enough up the floor.
Oh, right up the middle.
Nice lane drive. Number 14, Schindler, picks up her 7th point.
Past the halfway point now of our opening quarter.
Adams and Nyhart. Sights.
And again, trying to feed it inside to somebody
trying
cutting
to
through
hit.
the middle.
Must have worked on the cutter.
Yeah.
That's 3 passes that just on the fingertips.
Hicksville just drops right straight back to defense.
Schindler with the ball in the corner. Brings it back up on top to Sheets. Over to Waldron. Waldron to Schindler. To Sheets. Sheets with it. Gives it up. Gets it back out to Waldron. Sheets to the hoop. No good. We have a foul underneath. Bergman picks up the personal.
That'll be on the floor, so out of bounds on the baseline to the Lady Pilots. 2:50 to go, and again, Ayersville leading 10-2.
The Ayersville ball out of bounds. Alyssa Sights comes into the game. Bergman will come out. Lob inside. Leah Sights gets a hold of it, and she is fouled. 22 with the personal. That's Kirsten Mannon.
Team foul number 3 on the Pilots.
No, Ace's ball. Adams to Steary. Cross to Alyssa. Adams. Nyhart with it. Adams ball. Sights in the lane for 2. Somebody score, help her out.
Yeah. So far, it's Ayersville 10, Leah Sights 4.
Play being called. Sheets with it. There's it over to Waldron. Back to Sheets. Lob inside.
Nice.
Puts it up and good. There's that Schindler again. 9 points for Schindler. And a
away.
steal
That's
by Sheets.
Yep.
Lays it up and good. 5 points for Sheets. 14-4. 1:40 remaining here in the first period. Sights. Cross court. Alyssa. Is it back out to Leah? Into the lane. Nyhart. Shot up no good. And it's going to be off of White.
I think it should be Ace's ball.
I think so.
Yep.
Leah to inbound it. 13 in the game for Ayersville.
Ariel Brown.
Ariel Brown. Oh,
And
know what you're doing.
Nyhart got distracted and looked the other way.
Didn't look for the ball.
Yeah.
Just reached for it. Oh, up the floor with the Pilots. Dockery. Over to Waldron. Waldron inside it goes to Belcher. Shot put up and in by
Rylan Beecher. Is that Dockery?
Yeah, I believe. Yep, 11 is Dockery.
Yep, Kaylee Dockery. And a whistle down on the
Jump
floor.
ball.
That'll be a jump ball. That should be Ayersville's.
Yep.
49.5 seconds.
Into the game comes Tori Perna. Nyhart will sit down. Waldron with the ball. Cross court. And up and missed by Dockery. Dockery gets it back in the lane.
She wants
puts
to try
it
it again.
And she's going to be fouled this time by Steery.
Yep. Team foul number 3 on the Lady Aces. And so Dockery will go to the line with 28 seconds left in the opening quarter. Her team up by 12. Got it.
These are brought the hunting dogs. Dockery gets them both.
Yeah.
4 points for her, and the Aces quickly down the floor. Ball over to Perna, back into Steery, and it's off her hand, out of bounds. It would have been an easy layup.
Yep.
She was wide open under the hoop. So Brown with the ball.
Yeah, that's going to be on Leah Seitz.
Yep. Her first.
And Sheets at the line with 11 seconds. Gets the first one. That's her first. Six points now for Neva, and she has one more.
And 7. Quick press on. Gonna have to get a shot.
Almost travels.
Perna.
No.
And that is the end of the first quarter of play with the Ayersville Pilots at 20 and the Aces 4.
So we'll take some time to say a big thank you to one of our Diamond Level underwriting supporters making our coverage possible here tonight, and that's the Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships in Hicksville, Ohio. Jim Schmidt Chevrolet Buick, Jim Schmidt Ford, and online at jimschmidtauto.com. Hey, remember, if you're in the market for a vehicle, whether you're looking for something brand new, pre-owned, car, truck, van, or SUV, check out the great selection they have on the lots at the Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships, or you can check out the entire dealer inventory online anytime at jimschmidtauto.com. Remember, it's all about service before, during, and after the sale at the Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships in Hicksville, Ohio. So proud to have them. 14 years now, they have been underwriting all of our Aces sports coverage here on Hicksville Community Television. I want to thank them so very much. The Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships in Hicksville, Ohio. Jim Schmidt Chevrolet Buick, Jim Schmidt Ford, and online at jimschmidtauto.com.
Ayersville walks out on the floor. Sheets, number 10. Dockery, number 11. McGuire, number 2. Schindler, number 14.
And Young, number 23.
23. For Hicksville, Leah Seitz is 5. 14 is Rice in the game. Rice with the ball. Is it to
carried it.
Bergman with the carry. Nyhart in the game, and so is Perna for the Aces. Schindler gives the ball. Sheets with it. Cross court to Dockery. Dockery looking, gives the ball to McGuire. Down low.
Cut off by Bergman, nothing there.
Sheets puts up pass, puts up the shot. That's Schindler. 11 points for Schindler.
Yep.
Leah in the lane.
Too much on it. Rice going for the
Ball's
rebound.
on the floor. We have a jump ball.
That'll be Ayersville's as the Aces had the ball to start the second quarter. Up 22-4. Looking for the opportunity to advance to play tomorrow or play on Saturday against the Antwerp Lady Archers.
Ball in the corner. Schindler. Is it out to Young? Cross court it goes. Dockery.
Blocked.
Ball is blocked and picked off by Sheets. Sheets in the lane.
Oop.
And off the hand of McGuire out of bounds. Aces ball.
A little too much on that one, and the ball goes out. So Hicksville gets it back. Looking to get they need to get something going here offensively.
Really?
A little bit of a run would be a good thing right about now.
And we have a blocking foul on number 2, Mabel McGuire for Ayersville.
That's going to be team foul number 4.
Timeout by the Aces. 30-second. Hey, Coach. Freeze. 22-4 to score. 6:24 remaining in the second quarter.
Yep, and we'll take a little time here. We want to say a big thank you to our bronze level underwriting supporter joining us, helping to make our tournament coverage possible here on Hicksville Community Television, and that's our good friends at H&W Automotive. They're your Napa dealer right in downtown Hicksville, Ohio. An experienced staff. They can point you in the right direction and a full line of parts and for your vehicle. Great advice as well. They are your Napa dealer, and you can, again, learn more online, napaonline.com. We want to thank them so very much, the Headley brothers, for being a part of our tournament coverage. H&W Automotive in downtown Hicksville, Ohio. There again, your Napa dealer in Hicksville.
Aces have the ball inbounds. Leah Seitz. And the ball is stolen, taken away by Sheets. Bounce pass across the court. And who is that? Number 2, McGuire got a bucket.
Got a whistle on the other end of the floor, and it's going to be a 2-shot foul for Schindler.
Pick up their second.
And that's going to send Lindsey Bergman to the line. Team down by 20.
Got it.
Got it.
The sights come out.
Adams back into the game.
Bergen second is off the rim, and Ayersville Sheets has it. Pass into McGuire. Earned across.
That's Mannon.
Mannon's in the game now for the Pilots. Dockery in the lane. Pass to Mannon. Shot put up and good.
It's her first bucket of the night.
Adams on top. Gives up to Rice. Bergman with it. Adams from outside. Shot put up off the rim. No good. Rebound Mannon. And Ayersville comes down the floor with it. Pass to McGuire. Inside it goes. And
it's going to be on Nyhart.
Nyhart with the foul.
Hayden picks up her second personal. And that'll be team foul number 5 now on the Aces.
Kirsten Mannon at the line.
Got it. So far, the Pilots have been doing pretty well from the free throw line, as well as, well, they've been doing pretty well all over the court. I mean, but yeah, 6 points now from the free throw line.
And
make
another.
It 7. That'll make it 28-5.
Sterry drives towards the hoop, gets fouled.
That's going to be on Mannon, I believe.
Yes.
That's her second. Team foul 6. So next foul committed by the Pilots will put the Lady Aces in the bonus. Just under 5 minutes to go here. Clock stopped. Story hits the first one.
Leah Seitz back in the game, as well as Alyssa Seitz.
Raina Mazur also on the floor now. One of the other seniors on the squad.
And
2 for
Sterry
Story.
gets both. Dockery from outside. Three-pointer is no good. Rebound, Sterry. Leah Seitz to Alyssa. Nice move, Alyssa.
Oh.
Get the ball up. That was a nice move by her. We have a timeout called by Ayersville. 30-second timeout. (28-7), Ayersville over the Aces.
So 21-point lead, and of course, if we get to the point where we have a 30-point or more differential in the second half, that'll institute a running clock. So hopefully the Aces will be able to stave that off and not have to worry about that for the third or fourth quarter here this evening. Again, we want to say a big thank you to the tournament committee, the sectional committee, the athletic department here at Bryan High School for giving us the space, allowing us to be here with the coverage. And pretty good vantage point. We're up in what they call the crow's nest.
Those Sheets with the ball for Ayersville. Gives it up to Waldron. Waldron into the lane. Pass out to Dockery. Dockery hands.
Oh,
Nice play.
that was to Ryland Beecher. That's her first bucket of the night.
Rice with it. Cross to Ellis. Leah Seitz with the ball. Rice drives down. Shot put up. No good. Dockery with the rebound. Dockery to the bucket.
And that's going to be on Leah, I believe, again.
Yep.
Number 5.
Her second.
The referee was running, trying to get in front of her to see the number. So that's her second. That's team foul number 6 now on the Aces.
And no good. First missed free throw.
Dockery.
And missed the
them both.
second one. Rebound, Bergman.
Sturry will bring it up.
Quickly.
Adams.
Adams drives around her person.
Oop.
And ball is deflected out of bounds. That'll be Hicksville ball out under the hoop.
Neva Sheets with the deflection out of bounds there.
Seitz, Leah. Pass outside. Sterry. And she is fouled from behind. I think Sheets got that one.
White 10. That's her first, but that's team foul number 7, so the Lady Aces in the bonus now. This, however, will be a 2-shot foul, not 1 and 1. Story missed that one. Well, she's 2 for 3 now. Nyhart back into the game for the Lady Aces.
Got that one to fall. 3 points for Sterry.
3.5 minutes to go till halftime. Pilots with the ball back in their hands, leading by 22.
Brown with the ball, or Belcher with the ball. Over to Dockery. Dockery. Waldron to the hoop, close. Picks it back out. Underneath the basket. Oh,
And deflected.
nice flip up. Dockery with the ball. Shot is short. Rebound.
Beecher, nope.
Nope.
Tries a couple times, can't get it to drop.
Ball is out to Sheets.
Oh,
3-point attempt,
no good.
no good. Rebound again to the Pilots. Neva Sheets into the lane. 8-footer is short. And finally
Adams
yanks it out of there.
My goodness.
There's about 5 shots there. Leah Seitz to Steary. Over to Adams. To Leah. Up on top, Nyhart. Alyssa Seitz.
Leah just misses.
And rebound is off to the Pilots.
Yep. Grabbed by Sheets and bring it up the floor.
Sheets with it.
Brown, and then now back into the hands of
Waldron.
Waldron. Yep.
The Sheets. Waldron on the wing. Leading the way. 5-second count.
5-second call. Yep.
That's when you lull them to sleep. I'm going to stand close
Yep.
to you and get a 5-second count on you.
Let's see, Tori Perna back into the game now for the Aces. So we got 3, 4, and 5 on the floor, along with 13 and 44. And 11, 13 and 11.
Adams pass down Bergman. It's short. And ball is deflected out of bounds by Bergman. Be Pilot ball.
90 seconds to go till halftime.
Back around. Pick it up. Got put up. Rebound. Grabbed there by Torrey. Leah Seitz across to Adams. Puts up the shot. Bounces in and out.
No good. Oh, man.
One of those things.
Just having a bad night shooting here tonight. They've had great shots. They just have not been able to get them to go down.
Oh,
nice.
Nice block by Bergman.
But the putback was good.
Sheets with the basket.
Was that Laney Sheets, number 20?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bergman. Adams in the lane. Again, her shot is deflected.
23.6 seconds. Adams.
No good.
Bergman.
No good.
Bounce pass picked off by
Bergman.
Lindsay. And
Travel.
turn it back over with 6.9 seconds. Alyssa Seitz back into the game.
Bergman comes out.
And Schindler will come back in for Ayersville.
Runner,
no good.
No good.
Loose on the floor.
And that is the end of the first half of this ball game, with the Ayersville Pilots leading 32-8 over the Hicksville Lady Aces.
So we've reached the intermission, and we will take a before we take a break, it is halftime here at Bryan High School. And at the half, as Jim mentioned, 32-8, the Lady Aces trail the Lady Pilots of Ayersville. We want to take some time and say a big thank you to another one of our Diamond Level underwriting supporters making our coverage possible from here at Bryan High School tonight, and that's APT Manufacturing Solutions of Hicksville, Ohio, located in Hicksville's Industrial Park, a world-class facility offering robotic packing and palleting solutions, powder coating, welding, lots more. And hey, they're looking to add to their workforce. If you're looking for a great place to start a career, to maybe a second career, or hone the skills you already have, go to www.aptmfg.com/careers. That'll take you to a complete listing of all of the opportunities that they have available, many with specialized training and certification possibilities. And you can also upload your resume, fill out an online application. They'd love to hear from you, and who knows, maybe you can become a part of the APT Manufacturing family. We want to thank them again for their diamond level support of all of our Aces sports broadcasts for all of 2023 here on Hicksville Community Television. Tony Niswander, the whole gang at APT Manufacturing Solutions of Hicksville, Ohio, and online at www.aptmfg.com/careers. And we also want to say a quick thank you to the Subway of Hicksville, Ohio. Subway of Hicksville, where Al and the gang say go Aces. It's a great place to eat fresh and refresh. And download the app to your mobile device to take advantage of great in-app specials. Mobile ordering, they can have your food ready for you to pick up when you get there. Curbside pickup available as well. Want to thank them so very much. They're proud sponsors of the Subway Player of the Game, which Jim and I have given out at the end of each and every varsity broadcast, boys and girls, that we have done this season here on HIX-TV. And that means, of course, that, we're going to be giving out another one of them a little bit later tonight after this game wraps up as well. Well, again, we want to thank the Subway restaurant at Hicksville for doing that again this year. We love being able to hand those out. The players love to be able to win them. And again, they get to enjoy some great food as a result as well. You get a nice Subway gift card and a certificate when they're named Subway Player of the Game. Want to thank them so very much. Remember, it's a great place to stop before or after the game or anytime. The Subway of Hicksville, Ohio. 32-8, the halftime score. We're going to take a bit of a break, but don't go anywhere. Jim and I will be back, and we'll have all the exciting second half coming your way right here on HIX-TV. Well, we're going to get ready to give you some unofficial stats and numbers from the first half, but first I want to say another thank you to another one of our Diamond Level underwriting supporters, and that's our good friends at the Hicksville Pharmacy, your good neighbor pharmacy, located right in the heart of downtown Hicksville, Ohio. Full-service pharmacy for you and your family's prescription needs, medical supplies and equipment, over-the-counter medications, and more. They have gifts, sundries, greeting cards, candles, stuffed animals, snacks. It's just a fun place to go browse around, and it really should be a part of your itinerary anytime you're going to be spending an afternoon in and around downtown Hicksville, Ohio. Want to thank them so very much again for their diamond level underwriting support, the Myers family. And remember, if you'd like the latest information about getting the COVID booster, flu shots, feel free, give them a call. They'd be happy to help you out. 419-542-6218. That's the Hicksville Pharmacy, your good neighbor pharmacy, located right in the heart of downtown Hicksville, Ohio. Well, halftime, Jim, for the Aces, it's looking kind of bleak. Lindsey Bergman with a free throw and one. Ashlyn Sturry, three free throws for 3. And Leah Seitz, the lone bucket of the night, and 2 free throws for 4. And that's it. That's their 8 points.
For the Ayersville Pilots, Mabel McGuire has a basket for 2. Neva Sheets has a triple and a double and 2 free throws for 7. Kylie Dockery has a basket and 2 free throws for 4. Rylan Belcher has a basket for 2. Lainey Sheets.
Leah Seitz just hitting a basket there.
Yep.
Sheets with a basket for Lainey Sheets with a basket for 2. And
then we have
Mannon.
Kirsten Mannon. She has a basket and 2 free throws for 4. And leading their scoring with 11 points is Allie Schindler. So that's their 32.
So back in action, and again, Leah Seitz hitting a quick bucket to make it a 32-10 game.
Shot put up by the Pilots.
Put back.
They're not exactly burning the nets.
Nope. Leah Seitz Alyssa Seitz with the rebound to Leah.
Adams over to Alyssa. Back to Leah, to Adams. And it out front, Alyssa with it. Over to Leah on the wing. Nyhart out to Adams for 3. No good.
A little bit long.
Rebound.
Put back. There we go.
That's Bergman.
32-12 as the Aces cut into the lead a little bit.
Shot from outside, 23 Young is off the rim, and Alyssa Seitz with the rebound. Leah in the lane. What's up? Runner. It's no good.
Loose on the floor, and Bergman gets it out of there.
Oh my golly.
How often do you see that?
Especially on a weak shot like that.
Now that's considered a jump ball, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. It'll be a.
The ball is stuck in the corner of the basket.
Whoever's possession it will be. It will be the Pilots.
Hey, does that count?
I don't believe so.
So the jump ball will go to the Pilots. I thought Leah was going to get that
I did
drop
too.
into from so close, but she puts it right into the corner there. Pins it between the hoop and the glass.
That had to be where it met at the same time in both places.
Because she could probably try that 20 times and only do it once or
Right.
twice.
Schindler shot from the side is no good. The rebound put up by 2 McGuire, and
Bergman.
Rebound goes off to Bergman.
Yeah.
Leah Seitz for 3.
Short
and gets nothing.
Yep, and Bergman tried to knock it back inbounds, but her foot touched as she hit the ball, so.
Schindler with the ball.
32-12. Pilots leading third quarter action here, Division IV sectional semifinal action, coming to you live from Bryan High School.
Cross court it goes. This Dockery with the ball. Made it out to McGuire. Sheets. Pass across to Dockery. McGuire in the lane. Runner no good. And McGuire's going to
pull the foul. Yeah. She ran into the back. And that'll be team foul number 1 for this second half. McGuire's second personal. 5:04 to go.
So Adams gets her shoe tied, and now we're ready to go. Leah Seitz with it.
Yeah.
Bounce pass inside to Bergman. Turn around, no good. Across the rim. And Ayersville's Sheets has it in the corner to Dockery.
Oh.
It's off Hicksville, so it'll be Pilot ball.
Nyhart reached for it and grazed it.
Didn't clamp
didn't
onto
grab
it.
onto it, yep.
From the corner. It's no
Too
good.
much on it.
And that's off of number 3. It's off Belcher. It's Hicksville ball.
So Adams will bring the ball up.
Sights with it. Across to Adams. Adams to Alyssa Sights. To Leah. To Adams. Inside it goes to Bergman. She goes around her person. Ball knocked away. Leah puts up a runner. And we're going to have a foul.
22.
Yep.
So that's Mannon's third. Team foul number 2. And again on the floor, so no free throws for the Aces.
Brown in the game for Mannon. Nyhart to Bergman. Back to Nyhart.
Yeah.
Ball knocked away, and we're going to have a jump ball on the floor.
And that should be Hicksville's.
Yes, it is.
So we're just about halfway through our third quarter with 4:05 to go.
Bergman to Sights. Cross court to Alyssa Sights. Inside to Nyhart. Over to Leah Sights.
Nope.
Shots put up.
Nyhart.
Nyhart rebound, no good. Leah Sights with the rebound, and she's going to be fouled.
That's going to be on number 4, Waldron. That's Waldron's first, and team foul number 3, and again on the floor, so inbounds for the Aces.
Sterry in the game for Nyhart. Bergman shot over the rim. Adams shot short. We're going to have a jump ball.
Stay with the Pilots, but good hustle for the Lady Aces there. As again, it's been another one of those cold third quarters, Jim, as there's not much in the way of scoring.
For either team.
The Aces have scored 4, and they've blanked the Pilots here in the third quarter. So far, no scoring at all for the Lady Pilots. Well, as we've got some time here, I'll say another thank you to our silver level underwriting supporter, supporting our tournament coverage for both boys and girls. And that, of course, our good friends at the Hicksville Bank, a member FDIC, located in downtown Hicksville, Ohio, branches in Edgerton and elsewhere as well. Full-service bank for you and your family's banking needs. You can find out more about the many services they offer, their branches, their hours of operation, all that stuff. Check them out online at www.thb.bank. We want to thank them so very much again for their silver-level support of selected programming here on Hicksville Community Television throughout 2023, including, again, our tournament basketball coverage. The Hicksville Bank, member FDIC, at www.thb.bank, and also right in downtown Hicksville, Ohio.
Oh, Ayersville with the ball. Down to 3:30 remaining in the third period. Waldron down to the baseline. Pass out on top. Waldron with the ball. Sheets inside to Schindler.
Whoop.
Ball knocked away, and it's going to be Ayersville ball.
Yep. Up and good.
Schindler.
Yep. That's her first points of the second half. That's Ayersville's first points of the second half.
Right. Sterry, Leah Sights. Over to Adams. In the corner we go to Bergman. Back out to Steery. Adams. Leah.
Oh,
Short. Neva Sheets with the ball for Ayersville. Up the floor. Down in the corner, bringing it back out on top. And she stepped on the sideline. Nobody on her on defense, and she stepped on the sideline.
she was just looking around, and Ayersville coach shaking his head.
Yeah. How nonchalant can we get?
Story into a double team. They reach in and grab the ball. It'll be a jump ball.
And we have a Hicksville timeout. Full timeout.
Yeah, 2:23 to go here in our third quarter and a full 1 minute timeout. The Aces have 2 remaining after this for the balance of the game. Pilots have burned a couple themselves. They have 3 timeouts remaining. And again, as it stands right now, 3 team fouls committed by Ayersville. And the Lady Aces have yet to commit a foul here in this second half. Again, the winner of this game goes on to play the Antwerp Lady Archers, which will be the late game on Saturday back here at Bryan High School. So we'll wait and see. We do know for a fact, though, that Jim and I and Christopher are going to be on the road next week on Tuesday. We've got another, I've got a bit of a longer road trip. It's been a while since we've had to travel up to Wauseon, Indian country, but we'll be doing just that for boys Division III sectional semifinal action. As again, it'll be another late session game, 7:30 tip-off for the Aces taking on the Liberty Center Tigers. And again, we will have that for you coming up next week on Tuesday right here on the HIX-TV YouTube channel.
Yeah, the Aces will have their hands full in that game.
Yep. Shots no good. Rebound. Ooh. Oh, Story all over her. Wow. That was Sheets.
Yeah, the Liberty Center crew, they got some size down there, 6'5", and they got the Zeiter kid. He was the quarterback on the football team.
And whoever wins that game, it's not going to get any easier for them because they got Swanton waiting in the wings.
Right.
And they've got a first-round bye, so they'll be rested and relaxed and ready to go.
Sometimes that's good. Sometimes that's not.
That's true. Like I said, the Pilots chose to play.
Yep.
Seeded second. They could have had a bye, but they chose to play.
Dockery gives the ball to McGuire. McGuire to Schindler, and it's going to be off of her.
Off of her, yeah.
Hicksville ball.
Under 2 minutes to go.
Pass inside to Steery.
Oh. And Bergman is going to get waylaid, and I think that's going to be on McGuire.
Number 2, yep.
That's McGuire's third. Team foul number 4 now. On the Pilots. Got it. 4 points now for Lindsey Bergman.
3-point shooter just came in.
Yep.
Give Tori an opening. Bergman's second is in and out, and it's Pilot ball.
Beecher grabbed the board and
Sheets to Schindler. Down in the corner, Dockery, no good. And
pushed back inbounds, so right into the hands of Adams, yeah.
Leah Seitz.
Leah, come on, Leah. There we go.
Finally.
34-16 now with 1:05 to go.
7 points for Leah. Pass it around. That was deflected. And Nyhart comes up with it. Leah
Oh, my goodness. Coach Freese making sure everybody's okay after that one as Neva Sheets was
crashed into Adams. It's Sheets' second foul.
Yeah. Like I said, Sheets looked like she was trying to do one of those things on TikTok where you jump right over top of the person who's standing up, but didn't quite make it.
Nyhart out on top to Perna. She's in her range.
Yeah. She didn't have a good look with Dockery right in front of her.
Yep.
And that's going to be another one. Sheets,
that one's on Sheets.
That'll be two quick ones on Neva Sheets. Both of them trying to get the ball away from Kennedy Adams. That's number 6. Team foul number 6 now.
Cross court to Bergman. Shot put up, no good. Bergman gets the rebound and gets the basket. 6 points for Lindsay. Down to 18 seconds. Schindler. The pass across. Waldron. Out to Dockery. The Waldron in the corner.
There we go.
Way downtown. Schindler.
Oh, my goodness.
3-pointer by Schindler.
No, that was Sheets.
It was?
Yeah, number 10.
My golly.
Neva Sheets, that's 10 points for her now.
Yeah, you know what?
It's got 8 points up there.
Yeah.
I got her for
2, 4, 6, 8,
I got 2
10,
I got her for 2 threes, a 2 and 2 free throws. We'll see. That's why we call them unofficial scores.
Yeah.
Hey, we want to say a big thank you to our good friends over in Hicksville's Industrial Park on Industrial Drive, ARC Solutions Incorporated of Hicksville, Ohio, another one of our diamond-level underwriting supporters, underwriting all of our Aces Sports broadcasts for 2023, Denny Vetter and the whole gang. You can find out more about the many solutions they have for business and industry, and they do some amazing stuff over there. Check them out online at www.arcsolinc.com. We want to thank them again for their continued support of our Aces Sports broadcast here on Hicksville Community Television. ARC Solutions Incorporated of Hicksville, Ohio, and online at arcsolinc.com. 37-18. Pilots have the ball to start quarter number 4. Okay. Not sure what that pass was. Somebody who was supposed to be there wasn't, I guess.
Right. Adams inside Bergman. Good.
There we go.
8 points for Lindsay. 37-20. Sheets over to Schindler. To Dockery. Back to Sheets. To Waldron. Down in the corner. Schindler with it. Sheets. Looking inside. Dockery. Across to Sheets. To Dockery. Pass inside. This is 22 Mannon. Dockery gets it back out to Waldron.
Ooh. Perna.
I think Turner took a hold of her and did a chop on her.
That's Perna's first, and that's just team foul number 2 on the Lady Aces. Missed.
Schindler.
She's only gotten 1 point all night from the free throw line, so.
22 Mannon back in the game.
Missed both.
That one.
Perna grabs the board. And doesn't, I think somebody might have got a piece of that as she tried to throw it down the floor.
Dockery in the corner. Brings it up on top, Schindler. Sheets, so that's 22. Dockery with it in the corner again. The Schindler. Dockery with it. Goes into the lane. Bring it back up on top. Schindler. Oop, ball knocked away from her. She grabbed it. It was off of her foot, and the Aces get the ball.
Yeah. Now they're going to have a conference. A couple of officials. I think the Pilots coach wanted a foul on Bergman, but
Sterry back in the game for Perna.
6 minutes exactly left in regulation. Aces have closed it to 17, down 37-20. As they've looked better this second half than they did in the first one, Jim. Well,
yes. Schindler with the steal. Lays it in.
Easy layup. Sturry.
Travel. Nice block. Deflected it.
And Ariel Brown back into the game now for the Lady Pilots, number 13.
Dockery with a drive is no good.
Oh, Bergman, acrobatic, gets the ball back.
God.
Oh my goodness!
Unbelievable.
You know, Jim, they would have at least 10 or 12 more points if some of the shots that they had that went in and went out.
Oh,
It would
yeah.
have been a much closer game.
Yep. Well, the closer part of the game is how Coach Nicely is not playing all of his starters all the time.
Yeah.
He's getting some people, some
He's
experience.
and he's rotating people in and out.
Yep.
Everybody can be a part of the play tonight. But yeah, I was thinking the same thing. He's
Schindler with another two.
He's going to keep a couple cards close to his vest for the big game on Saturday.
Yeah, he's got Antwerp coming up. He's going to have to be playing. We have a moving pick.
And be on 15.
$41-20, Ayersville.
Yep. So Sturry will pick that one up. Going to move to the right part of the floor for the inbounds. There we go.
Nyhart with the rebound. Leah Seitz up the floor. Perna back on the floor. Sterry to Nyhart.
She'll draw the foul. That'll be on
Schindler.
That'll be 3 on Allie Schindler now. And that's team foul number 7, so the Ace is in the bonus for the next 4 minutes and 6 seconds. This is a 2-shot foul for Nyhart. Gets the first one. Mazur into the game for the Lady Aces. Missed that one.
Dockery with the rebound for the Pilots. The Sheets. Dockery with it. Waldron, cross court, in and out.
Alyssa Seitz gets it out of there finally. As Dockery was giving her a little.
And way away. Hicksville timeout.
Coach Freese calls the timeout with 3:31 left in regulation. His team down by 20, 41-21.
That was a substitution timeout. He burned the clock, burned a timeout to get Bergman back in the game. Leah Seitz inside to Bergman. Ball knocked away.
And
Bergman gets
she'll
the
commit
foul.
the foul. Yep. That's Lindsay's second. That's only team foul number 4 on the Aces in this second half. As again, Hicksville is in the bonus here, so they will be shooting free throws from here on out.
Cross court. Waldron. Pass it back out. Perna gets her hand on it.
Trapped in the corner. Tries to get it out to Bergman, but it's picked up.
This is being loosely refereed.
Yeah.
Waldron for 3. No good. Bergman with the rebound. Leah Seitz bringing the ball up. Perna getting a shooting position.
And Alyssa Seitz went the wrong way.
Or else the pass did.
Oh, yeah, one or the other. Perna thought she was going to go to the left, but Alyssa went to the other left.
Now, everybody from Ayersville is coming off the bench.
Yep, they're going to give everybody a chance to be a part of this sectional game.
Waldron with it. Perna with the steal. Up to Leah. Perna gets the ball. There's a 3. Oh. She had her shot.
Out of bounds and back to the Pilots.
41-21, 1:57 remaining in the game.
And we're going to have a sea change here.
This is called a line change in hockey.
Kennedy Adams, McKenna Rice, Story Lily Porter, and Hayden Nyhart's going to stay out there as well. And a hug for each and every one of the seniors from the coaching staff as they come off, which I'm going to guess is going to be their last appearance on the court.
I would imagine.
In competition, yep. And we'll recognize the seniors when we get to our post game here. Under 2 minutes to go, and Pilots with the ball.
Ayersville, Waldron with it. Bounce pass low, and that would have been a basket for Schindler if she'd have grabbed a hold of it.
Yep. Numbers 32 and 33.
Oh, that isn't Schindler. That's number 23. That's Young.
Yep. So into the game, number 32 is Laura Paul, and number 33 is Addison Zartman for the Pilots. McKenna Rice.
Story.
Short.
Rice got the ball.
Oh. And it's going to go out of bounds.
Intended for Porter, but Ayersville deflected it.
I think there was Laney Sheets that deflected it out, number 20. Quick inbounds to Nyhart. Oh, Hayden, take the shot.
No kidding. She's going to have to take a lot of them next year.
Yeah. Adams just a bit short.
Porter. Is it to Rice?
That one's a little bit short. McKenna gets her own rebound, though.
Bring it out. Adams.
Oh.
No good. Ayersville with the ball.
Under a minute to
McGuire
go now.
Bringing it up. Shot up off the glass.
Good. That's Laura
32.
Paul.
Adams down low.
Sturry loses
Sturry
the dribble.
loses control of it.
Knocks it loose.
It's going to be off of White.
So 25.2 seconds. Lady Aces will get the ball back.
Adams gets the ball back. Rice. Back to Adams for three. Got it.
43-24.
That's going to be just about the end of it. Shot put up by McGuire, no good.
Porter, nope. Put back. That's not going to count.
That's the end of the ball game with the Ayersville Pilots a total of 43 and the Hicksville Aces 24.
So the Lady Pilots, the winners of the sectional semifinal, congratulations to them. And we wish them the very best. Congratulations again also to the Lady Archers of Antwerp, winners in the early session game. And again, they will play on Saturday night. It'll be Antwerp and Ayersville for the opportunity to head to district level play in Defiance next week. So we'll see the Lady Aces come out onto the floor, as this will be the official end of their season tonight. And Coach Freese talking over with his girls. Like I said, again, a rough season for the Lady Aces, no doubt about it. And not the season that they had planned on or had hoped for, but that is the way that things go. And we want to, again, recognize the seniors who we have seen for the last time here tonight. Well, they might pop up in an all-star game here or there, but again, to all of the seniors on the squad, they are number 4, Victoria Perna, number 5, Leah Seitz, number 10, Kenzie Schrader, number 13, Lindsey Bergman, number 40, Raina Mazur, and number 44, Alyssa Seitz. We want to thank them for a lot of thrills and a lot of fun watching them play basketball for the last several years. And we wish them continued success and the best of luck in whatever lies next for all of them. Of course, they'll have their sports banquet coming up. And like I said, we know of at least one all-star game that will be coming up in April. So we may get a chance to see some of the Lady Aces once again as they're posing for some pictures. And then they'll get ready to head back to Defiance. Well, Josh Freese can start working on next year and talking with the underclassmen about what he expects for them over the summer months. And
that is true.
And like I said, Hayden Nyhart is going to be the lone senior. And again, we'll just have to wait and see because again, we've seen some good talent in the younger players, Jim. So let's take a look at the unofficial scoring for the game.
I'm here to tell you, my scores don't match what they had on the board. So I came up with 43 and 24. So I'll give you Ayersville's. McGuire had a basket for 2. Neva Sheets, I have her for a triple, a double, and 2 free throws. And that's what she had at the half.
Yeah. And then she hit a 3.
Kaylee Dockery, I don't have her 3. I gave that 3 to Schindler. I'm sure Schindler got it. Dockery had a basket and 2 free throws for 4. Rylan Belcher had a basket for 2. Lainey Sheets had a basket for 2. Kirsten Mannon had a basket for 2 and 2 free throws for 4. And Laura Paul had a basket for 2. And Allie Schindler, I gave her, she had a triple. She had 8 deuces and a free throw for 20.
Okay. Yeah, like I said, I had her for 17 and I had Sheets for 10, but our numbers they both add up to 43.
Yeah.
So I'll defer to you.
Okay.
Our Lady Aces. Well, it's a different story.
Oh. Adams had a triple. Leah Seitz had a triple and a basket and 2 free throws for 7. Hayden Neihart had a free throw. Lindsay Bergman had 3 baskets, 2 free throws for 8. Ashlyn Steary had 3 free throws. Yeah, 3 free throws for 3. Golly, I give him 2 points for each one.
I have Leah with 2 buckets, a 3.
That's good.
Yeah, for 9.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good because that's what they had on the board, and I couldn't figure out where they came from.
Because I also have Leah Seitz with the little star by her name for my vote for Subway Player of the Game, leading the scorers for the Aces tonight with her 9 points.
Yep, it came out to 24.
Yep.
Okay.
So, again, 43-24, the final score, and again, a sectional semifinal win for the Lady Pilots of Ayersville. They will advance. So the 2 games to be played here at Bryan on Saturday will feature first up. It's going to be Stryker taking on Lincoln View. And then in the late game, it'll be Antwerp and Ayersville. And the winners of those 2 games will advance to district level play next week at Defiance High School.
Very true.
Congratulations to all of the sectional semifinal winners, and best of luck to them as they play in the sectional finals on Saturday. And again, we do have to give out the Subway Player of the Game. And like I said, my vote's for Leah Seitz, leading all scorers tonight with 9.
I will do deferring to her because she moved, she hustled, and she attempted to drive to the basket.
And she tried to take control. I mean, she tried to step up and take control when they needed it. So
and she stepped up and got inside a lot.
So congratulations to Leah Seitz. She's tonight's Subway Player of the Game. We've got a $10 Subway gift card and a nice certificate that we'll be getting to her. And we'll probably do that. If we can't track her down tomorrow, we'll get that to her next week sometime. So congratulations, sir. And again, thanks once again to Subway of Hicksville, where Al and the gang say go Lady Aces. Subway of Hicksville, proud sponsors of the Subway Player of the Game Award. So with that, we're going to wrap things up. Again, I want to say a big thank you to all of our underwriters making our coverage possible tonight. At the diamond level, that's the Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships in Hicksville, Ohio. Jim Schmidt Chevrolet Buick, Jim Schmidt Ford, and online at jimschmidtauto.com. Thanks to APT Manufacturing Solutions of Hicksville, Ohio, and online at aptmfg.com/careers. The Hicksville Pharmacy, located in the heart of downtown Hicksville, Ohio, your good neighbor pharmacy. Phone 419-542-6218 for information on the latest COVID booster, flu shots, and more. And thanks to ARC Solutions Incorporated of Hicksville, Ohio, and online at arcsolinc.com. Thanks to Subway of Hicksville, our gold level underwriter and sponsors of Subway's Player of the Game. Thanks also to our silver level supporter, the Hicksville Bank, member FDIC, located in the heart of downtown Hicksville, Ohio, and online at thb.bank. And H&W Automotive, they're your Napa dealer in Hicksville, Ohio. You can also find them online at napaonline.com. Thanks to all of them. Thanks again to the athletic department here at Bryan High School and their sectional tournament committee for allowing us to be here, giving us the space. Great vantage point. Always a pleasure to come here. We want to thank them so very much. And thanks to all of you for joining us, not only tonight but throughout the season for our Lady Aces basketball broadcasts here on Hicksville Community Television. We thank you all so very much. So with that, we're going to wrap it up and head back to Hicksville. Again, our next basketball broadcast next week, Tuesday, just before 7:30. It'll be boys sectional semifinal action with the Aces taking on the Liberty Center Tigers, coming to you live from Wauseon High School that evening. And until we talk to you again,
our next actual action is tomorrow night.
Oh, that's true. That's our next turn. Yeah, you're right. I completely forgot. It's senior night.
That's right.
Thank you, Jim. Senior night on Friday with the Aces hosting Miller City.
Right.
So that's going to be our next live stream from the Red Zone. And then we'll be on the road. to Wasion.
On the road again.
So there we go. So with that, again, final scores here tonight. In the early game, it was Antwerp defeating Eden 39-32, and in our game, it was the Ayersville Lady Pilots knocking off the Aces 43-24. And with that, for Jim Seiler calling the play-by-play and Chris Warner running the camera and overseeing the OBS software, I'm Bill Murphy with Hicksville Community Television, wishing all of you a very